Hello everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at this GE under cabinet light fixture. I picked this up at the thrift store recently for $7. In fact, I also picked up the dual lamp version, which is in a separate video. They're both brand new. This one is still shrink wrapped in its packaging, as you can see. So let's take a look at the packaging here. I'm going to take a look at a little bit of an angle. Under cabinet, easy to install. Ready to plug in. Comes with a warm white tube, 5-foot cord. Includes a GE fluorescent light bulb. Okay, so it's not going to be some off-brand thing. Looks like wherever it was originally $18.99, and they had it on sale for $10.99. I'm guessing that's not the year. I'm sure this wasn't still on the shelf somewhere in 21, but it's probably the month and the day. On the side of the package here, we'll get some information. Got assembled in Mexico. On the back, we have our 3-year limited fixture warranty. And it looks like if this was slid down more or something, you'd be able to, okay, here we go. You'd be able to open this up so you can, put it on a hook all the way through. If you were going to hang them for display at your store. There's the other side panel. Once again, nothing, nobody does these pictures anymore. Just look at the old kitchen here. Artist's rendition, it says in the corner. Looks like they also have them up top for uplighting. I personally also do that in the kitchen. It works out wonderfully. It does have some weight to it down on this end, and based on the fact that the dual lamp version is preheat, I'm really hoping that this is preheat as well, because it definitely has a little bit of weight to it. So, brand new fixture, sealed in its package. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's do the back here so that we're not really hurting anything. And let me put that away. Okay. Let's unbox this fixture. There's the plastic wrap. Almost as exciting as unboxing a new electronic. So there's the top carton, just a separate piece. And then it's inside of this cardboard here that's to protect it. Looks like we have to do the other side too just to make it happy, so why not? Okay, so this folds up, and we have some mounting screws. It definitely has a little bit of weight down here, so I'm hoping there's a ballast down here. We have some instructions, so there's our cardboard holder deal. Just going to set that aside. Installation instructions, I'm sure. That's for a different style of under cabinet fixture. I just want to do a quick comparison here. So here's a single lamp version, and here is the dual lamp version. Same thing, just obviously a single instead of a double. It looks like this refractor has some lines in it for more refraction, where this one's just a diffuser. Do have a rocker switch here. This one has a red dot, this one has a black dot on it. Okay, let me set that one aside again. Okay, so we have our cord here. Let's stretch it out because it's been curled up for all these years. And we'll stretch this out. I believe the packaging said it's a 5-foot cord. Again, there's our switch here on the end. This other end definitely has a ballast in it. I can feel the weight from it. So let's take the diffuser off here and see what we're greeted with. Just a bulb. So the starter is definitely hidden in one of these ends. Unlike the dual lamp one where you can replace the starters, doesn't look like you can do so here. So let's take the bulb out. It's a GE warm white made in Indonesia. And here we have April 13th of 2000. Replace with Class P ballast only. Again, with the sticker of replacing a ballast. I don't know how easy that would be to get down in there to do that. And pass hot pot, not sure really what that means. Under cabinet use only. But in their, images, you can also use it above your cabinet. 16 watt total, so obviously a ballast loss. Yeah, it's definitely heavier on this one end. It's most certainly going to be preheat. And my guess is on this other end here is the starter. So, let's put this back down on our table. And I'll put the bulb back in here. The bulb sockets are molded into these end pieces here, as you can see. Of course, it clips into then this end, so it kind of covers up what's down there. But without the cover on, this thing definitely has a lot of twist going on. There's not a lot of rigidity to the design of it. So here's our diffuser. It does have some little clip action going on there. Put that back on. Reminds me very much of a lampy, except it doesn't have as easily of repairable parts. So let's turn off the lights here and let's plug it in. Here we go. Yep, definitely preheat. The stir is definitely down here from what I can hear. Not bad. Let's see if we can get a close-up hearing of the starter. A little bit of a ping there. Yeah, it's not very blink happy now, is it? There you got it a little bit. Yeah, so definitely a starter down here. I'm sure it's not technically replaceable, but you most certainly could. The ballast is down here. Let me listen to it. It's very quiet. I mean, just holding it here, I don't hear it at all. I'm going to hold it above the camera here. It's a very dim fixture. This is, like, usable for accent lighting probably, but I don't think you get much done working underneath it, to be honest. Let's take the diffuser off, if it will come off. There it goes. Let's turn that back on. Okay, let's hold up just the tube itself. Again, not too bright. Yeah. I mean, it's usable. You can definitely do something, but it's not lighting anything up crazy. You put a box or something underneath it. I don't know. Definitely would be brighter if it had probably a normal ballast, a normal size choke ballast, or of course a high power factor rapid start or something. But that's just what we get. Let's see if we can get the starter again. Not bad. Very cool. Okay, let's put the cover back on here. Snaps right on there. Again, very, very, reminds me a lot of Lampy. But of course, this is more slimmed and evened out. Where the Lampies, I actually have one over here. 1 second. Let me grab a Lampy here. Here's a Lampy. In fact, it looks like it's the same height. That's hilarious. Yeah, pretty much the same height. But of course here you have one of the finger size ballasts, and it actually is replaceable, and you do get a replaceable starter down here. And the fact that this one still has a price tag on it means I probably haven't done a video of this one. I have some other ones here that I also don't know if I've done videos of yet or not. Here's a 15 watt one, which would probably be a competitor to this thing. 15 watt Lampy. That one's kind of in rough shape. But I also have this one here, which I'm sure would have been a black light back in the day. But someone has put a standard bulb in it. So, I mean, there's some comparisons of lampies real quick with the GE version there. Well, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this quick little video taking a look at this new old stock GE under cabinet light fixture, freed from its packaging after a little over 23 years. I do hope you enjoyed this video once again, and also please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.